Here we are again, dear friends. And finally, I got my encoders for M Audio Axiom 61 MIDI controller keyboard. There we are. Encoders. All we have to do now is to replace the broken ones. These guys here. And hopefully everything will be fine. Well, I see these guys have two extra pins here. I don't know why. What is that about? I have to dismantle one to see exactly what's happening inside there and why these guys have 5 outputs. This originals, let's call it, only 3. We have to not like that. Obviously, it's not the way the things are running. So be careful next time. Well, if you have a little accident like that, do like I'm doing now. A drop of super glue or crazy glue will do the magic. Will stop the blood in an instant. Okay? In the meantime, let's continue with our experiment. Now I have to understand how are these things working, in fact. So, we have the middle pin. On, off, okay. Okay, so it's a simple switch, in fact, you know. So, if we have the middle and the external here doing the same thing, we are good to go. Nothing here. Nothing here. What about these guys? Nothing. Oh, yes, now I got it. This is a... this is with a push, you see? Okay, so this is just a pushing switch. Okay, it's very clear. But I don't have the same behavior. Yeah, it's very clear. This is a push switch. In the meantime, let's take those guys out. Perfect. And this is out. Let me plant a new one in place. We don't need the switch. So it goes like this. So I got 4 brushes inside here. And let's see. 1, the middle is going to this brush. Let's draw these things down. And let's try to understand what's the difference between these encoders. The original, it's something like this. 1, 2, and 3. And we have 4 brushes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far, number 1 here, it's going with this one, is going with this one. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. These guys are together in the middle of the things and they are going to number 2. And probably number 4 here, it's going to the outside. I got it now. What about these guys? That's a different, absolutely different. And this goes like this. And we have a bottom circuit and we have a higher and another one here, which obviously are not connected together. And this in and outs, of course, they are doing the changing. Now, let's see. We should have the middle pin connected to the big guy. Yeah, here. They are together. Number 2. Number 1 goes to up here. I was sure about that. 1 is going here. And probably number 3 is going here. We have always a contact. But here, no way. Why? Because there is no middle point connected all the time. Am I working for nothing here? Now it's same story, but it's working in between the steps. Okay, Now I got it. So this guy, this one, normally it's open circuit. When we move, then it's interrupting the circuit, but this is always on. And this guy, it's always closed circuit. I mean, it's in the air. And when we move, we make the connection once in a while in the middle of the things. Look, you can hear the sound. And if I'm getting into the middle of the things, off, on, off. It's the same idea, but working all the way around. Always closed circuit. Oh, we'll see what's happening. Yeah. So once again, this is normally open. This is normally closed. That's the single difference between these two guys. I hope the keyboard will understand the difference and it's still doing the job. Okay, the moment of true power on. There we go. Let's check the display. Perfect. And back to 0. Perfect. So, doesn't really matter. Okay, what's wrong with you, my fellow? This one is working. This one is working. Okay. Nothing happens with this one. Why? What's wrong there? Of course, stupid me. It's not soldered. Funny. Let's turn this thing off. Let me solder this guy. Oh man, it was so funny. Let's check this. Yeah, it's working. 0 to 127. Very fast. Okay, so that's it. Another refurbished repair, fixing, a happy MIDI controller working again with all the faders and everything. It's back in place. Of course, I have to put this inside here and ready to do the job. Like always, don't forget, subscribe to my channel, press like, and like always, I'm waiting your comments. I'll do the best to answer. Don't forget, have fun, be creative, and the most important thing, never throw away anything. The things are made by humans, they can be fixed by humans, isn't that? Okay, bye-bye.